It's getting dark. This place will be crawling with zombies any minute. I need weapons and meds. Might be able to find something in a gas stop. Those are antibodies. Damn, it's empty. Gotta be careful. It'll be antibodies. These will be useful later. Oh, great. Zombies. These monsters just don't know when to stop. Gunshots will attract more. That's a junkyard. I can't believe this. The road ahead is more zombie. The road ahead. Slow down. Spark plug. Looks like it still works. The repair shop is over there. I have a bad feeling about this place. I should get out of here ASAP.
Who's there? Show me your pass. You certainly don't look like an attacker. If you want to enter the shelter, you'll have to register and get checked first. Come with me. I'll take you to the inspection. Over here. Right here, please. We appreciate your...
Welcome to the Raven Shelter. You need to be inspected and registered before you can go inside. Multiple wounds. Dr. Michael, please come to the entrance. Someone is wounded.
A new survivor? Don't be nervous. This is the Raven Shelter. You're safe here. Since this is your first time in the shelter, we need to perform a health and safety check for security purposes. I hope you don't mind. Thank you. Oh, by the way, this is Dr. Michael. He'll be in charge of your checkup and treatment.
Hi, I'm Dr. Michael, and I manage all medical operations in the Raven Shelter. Sometimes I also travel to other outposts to provide medical support. Let me take a look at your wounds. Well, nothing serious, just a few scratches. All you need is a bandage and a good night's rest. Follow me. I'll find you a place to rest. This way. Slow down. I'm not as young as I used to be. Look at this place. Can you believe that at first there was nothing here but a pile of rubble? I still remember those days. Kane, Sherry, Catherine. The Ravens built all this and gave the shelter a new purpose. There was no farmland or pasture along the river, only wilderness. It was Cain who led everyone to find seeds and livestock. I don't know how many all-nighters Catherine had to pull to get the signal tower and the helicopters up and running. She might not talk much, but she gets stuff done. We even have a school which Sherry built. She's the principal, and all the children adore her. You can stay here tonight. I'm sure you'll love it. Oh, geez, I really am getting old. My memory isn't what it used to be.
Once you register, you'll be able to check
It should be on the coffee table in the living room.
What's that beeping? I'm so... Nice. It's been a while since I had a hot bath. I'll definitely sleep well tonight. Now I feel energized. Finally, the goodness is amazing. These have to be washed. This thing still works? I'm not dreaming, am I?
Glad you had a good night's sleep. I had to be on guard all night in case you did anything crazy. If you did, I would have busted in your room like bam, bam, bam. I'm not kidding. You don't look like... I heard you and Sherry are friends. If you're looking for her, just follow the road to the right. She should be at the memorial wall.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon. You should rest more. You were hurt pretty bad.
Just a few scratches. No big deal.
We're getting ready for the memorial service later today. You can go talk to Cain. He's the leader of the Raven Squad, and the shelter.
Good to see you again. As the leader of the soon, you'll find that Raven shelter's a good place. It's different from any shelters you've stayed at before. We're holding a ceremony for those who died during the Lost City battle. Please take a flower. By the way, something I need to talk with you about. Meet you at the command center after the service.
goodbye to even more of our friends. When I decided to become a medic and study, there's a lot I can do in the shelter. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought this up. Life is hard for everyone. I shouldn't let this negativity get to me.
Don't despair, Sherry. People at the shelter need you. They're not giving up, so you can't either.
You're right. I should never forget what we're fighting for. No matter the circumstances. I applied for access to the shelter's radio station for you yesterday. You just need to talk to our communications specialist, Matilda, to get on the channel.
Are you the survivor from the Lost City? Before I add you to the channel, let me tell you about the Ravens. What would you like to know? This place, when the disaster broke out 4 years ago, they lost communication with the headquarters. But refugees kept coming in, so Kane led. At first, things were really tough. But we pulled through. We managed to expand the shelter to the size it is today. The shelter, founded by Kane. The members were Sherry, Catherine, but Yevgeny went missing during a mission. Anyway, maybe Kane will tell. By the way, don't forget to tune in on the radio. The set's right there on the table. Be sure to say hi to everyone when you're connected.
That crate was well hidden. Wonderful. These will replenish my stock of bandages.
It's been 4 years since the disaster hit. I'd expected things to calm down by now, but as you can see, the world is still going through radical changes. Zombies are getting more restless, and they're growing in number. It means a second round of mutation is happening right now. Those crooks and bandits out there have also acquired more firepower and fortified their bases. All these things are pointing to a new crisis. The Ravens need people we can rely on, more than ever.
From the very bottom of my heart, I hope that you will join the Raven Squad and become one of us. That's great.
The survivors here at the Raven Shelter... Now, actually, all the survivors everywhere, we're hanging by a thread. We don't want to become thugs and murderers, but we have no intention of... This is the only way to protect, but trust is a luxury in the world today. I'm sure you've experienced that. No one... So we have to prove it with what we do, whatever the cost might be. We're fighting for the future of the entire human race. I just received a distress call from Red. If we come to their aid, I hope you'll be willing to protect Sherry and assist. You can go talk to Catherine. She's our
Welcome to the Ravens. I look forward to good news from you.
I'm Catherine, former rescue squad lieutenant. I heard about what you did in the junkyard, so I trust that you know your firearms. But since you're new to the Ravens, I think that there are some other things you... Besides Raven, there are a number of smaller shelters scattered across the continent, and we call them outposts. Like the Redwood outpost that you're going to. All the outposts are expanding and developing, so you can get all kinds of missions from them. But the more lucrative missions, such as clearing a nearby zombie lair, will only be available... Well, that's probably enough information. You can also get ammo and food. Monitor your supplies through the survival guide.
Catherine's right. Danger is everywhere. I've got enough ammo.
Captain Kane needs
Still
to
need
see
food
you.
and water.
Please go to the command center.
Dr. Michael left for the Redwood outpost at dawn. I heard things are bad there. Let's move out as soon as we can. Before we get to Redwoods, let me tell you more about the place. They often have missions posted. I'm sure you'll cross paths with them again in the future. Redwood Outpost used to be a wood processing plant near the logging. The Redwood folks are skilled builders and woodworkers. They make sturdy defensive walls and building materials, which are essential resources to the I'm not sure about this operation. The outpost had been under siege before. But zombies in this situation sounds definitely more serious this time.
It's the Raven's chopper! We have backup! Take care of the wounded.
Can anyone still fight? The gate's about to be breached. We need backup.
Finally here. Where's everybody else? Kane is here. Take this decoy bomb. Use it to attract the ordinary zombies.
More zombies are coming. Backup. We need backup.
Thanks for everything you did for us. We decided to gift you the homestead on the north side of the outpost.
It's a new area that we're expanding to. We all want you to have it. Please.
Looks like Redwood Outpost wanted to build a new residential zone here. But I wonder how long it will take them to recover this time. There's still a lot of wood and equipment, so we might be able to make something.